these bullets like doing this? No, we don't need to. We don't need to. It was. We were okay. I'm not gonna be all right. Okay. Grenade.
Surf's up! Oh, wait, surf's out? Is that right?
Crap.
We don't have that expression in Spanish.
Surf better, dickhead. Perfect. That's my expression.
There's a barrel in front of our ship as well, which is a bit odd. Right, I'm on, lads.
Hoisting the anchor. Right, north, yeah?
Yeah.
Straight north.
Good old flame heart. I'm dead.
What the fuck?
Ace is, did Ace set fire to us, lads? I think Ace
I'm
killed
dead.
us, lads.
I'm dead.
As well.
I'm still here, lads.
The ship's on fire. Ace is a pyromaniac.
Why me?
You were the one throwing flame balls around before that.
That's true. I ran out ages ago.
So what was that
Oh
then?
my,
Did
we
we
had
get
all that
attacked by
fucking...
someone?
Okay, I'm late. I'm live. Hello, welcome. Sorry for taking so long to get here and be with you. I struggled today. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to stream. I spent like 17 hours wondering what's actually going to make for an entertaining stream. What kind of game is good and worth sharing with you? And then I gave up and decided I'm not going to stream. It's too hard to think of anything to play that's going to be like fun for everyone. And then I thought, right, as I'm not streaming today, I'm just going to carry on with my current task, which is Horizon. Horizon Pancake. I thought I'll just play that because then at least I'm making progress in something, right? And then I thought, hey, you don't care what I play. If I stream it and you want to come and talk, that's an option. And if you don't want to watch it, then you don't have to, right? So why not do it live? Returnal, that's a good shout, Kratos, but I uninstalled Returnal, so I can't do it right now. I will reinstall it and have that on the backup list of things to do. I have, over the course of the weekend, installed Sackboy, which is PlayStation Plus game for the month, and Kena Kena Kenna, Bridge of Spirits, because that was added to PlayStation Plus as well, so why not? And the demo of Street Fighter, but there's very little content in that demo to actually play around with. So, you're very excited to watch Horizon. I don't believe you, but we'll do it. What? I'm glad you're excited for all of this. Maybe someday it'll all happen. But for now, let's see what Aloy's up to. I haven't got the expansion pack yet. I'm not on Top Chat. I fixed it already. I haven't got the expansion pack yet because you need to complete the game before it does anything. I am enjoying the game, so I do intend to get the DLC when I get that far. You thought Ghostbusters was crap. I hadn't heard pretty much anything about it, which isn't usually a good sign. Shall I buy Burning Shores right now? No. I should do my purchases off stream, because who knows what information the PlayStation Store will share with the world. I've got a little message saying that my sound alerts from Twitch aren't going to work properly. I'm going to have a very quick check. Yeah, that's because I changed my channel name and broke everything, so let's fix that. Game on _Acer is my Twitch channel now. So that should fix one. And... oh, the other one's confusing. So that one's going to stay broken. It's going to take a little bit more figuring out to... do I want that? Yeah, sound alerts is going to stay broken for a little while. So if you're watching on Twitch, don't redeem any sound alerts, please. You can use the text-to-speech. That should work. Sound alerts, I need to go and mess around with my Twitch setup. Fortunately, no one really watches on Twitch, so it's not going to be an issue. Everyone comes to YouTube, where it's all HDR and smells like your room. Higher resolution, higher bitrate, all colourful. Generally, where I would recommend watching if you have a choice. Plus, that's where most of my friendly community are talking. Isla, I didn't say you should use text to speech, but thank you for that. You think it was just you not liking the Ghostbusters one, but others might love it. So it's another asymmetrical one, isn't it? Are the ghosts controlled by AI, or are they players? AI in the loosest sense of the word, you know, the traditional gaming sense AI. Are they NPCs that you're hunting, or is it an asymmetrical multiplayer thing? So on Horizon at the moment, you can see the map is pretty large. I am 55 hours into the game now. I've done quite a lot of it, but I am skipping a lot along the way that I don't care about. I don't want to do all the hunting grounds. I don't want to do all of the checklist content. I don't want to do all the vistas and crap like that. But the more chunky side quests, the character-driven side quests, they're actually written reasonably well and worth doing. And I want to do this cauldron down here. This is my current mission. In terms of the main quest line, I can't have that much left. I've got to go pick something up from here, and then it's surely going to take me to this last dangerous bit of the map. Yeah, that's got to be what's left. I can't be that far away. You're playing solo? Yeah, so you had... What is the game? Does it have like a storied campaign, or is it just hunt some ghosts, go again? And what didn't you like about it? This could be louder for me. There we go. So I'm in relatively dangerous parts of Horizon now. Some of the monsters can hurt me. Oh. Especially if I shoot like a Wally. Yeah, Wally. He says Wally. I just did. Me. Wee. Pow. Don't really know what I'm doing. Why am I fighting these birds? I don't know. Run me. Oh, Ghostbusters was free for the weekend, wasn't it? That's why you were giving that one a go. Whee! No, Aloy, where's the birds gone?
Need more. Did you get to play the Street Fighter game this weekend? I think that was just on PlayStation. It's on Xbox next weekend. But the demo is very light. You get to play Ryu or some character who I don't know, who may or may not have been in Street Fighter 5 and stuff. I played one round of it, just against the CPU, and I enabled... It's got a new feature where you enable esports style commentary. And they had an esports commentator called Vicious, and it's like when you play a FIFA game, and it's got like real commentators trying to intelligently pick commentary that fits the context of what's happening. And it was a strange experience. Didn't really add a lot to the game. They just kept saying how cool I was. That's not true. It's not untrue.
I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah. Smack. Yeah, bird stuck in building. I win. No, I don't. Aww. Whee! Yeah, Kratos, I don't know. I think it's just live for the weekend. It might be coming back next weekend, but you've probably still got time to get a bit in. It's only about 15 gig. And like I say, it does include very little content, but give it a go. Give it a go. I can't say I'm like massively impressed by it. But it does feel okay. It does feel like... Feels like the Street Fighters that I remember. Which is really old ones. Is that a good thing? Oh, there's another bloody bird. Go away. Whoa. Oh. So normally, most of the fighters in Horizon are actually more interested in these birds. Normally you do use a bigger variety of tools. But these, it said, are weak to purge water, which I don't have many options for. I've got fairly reasonable weapons in the game now, but purge water is like my missing element, I think. Yeah, I don't have anything purge watery to fight with, apart from traps. Peter Morgan said, oh, your stream was playing at 480 until you told it to go to 1440. Are you on a phone? Because my phone, even when I'm connected to like a decent network at home, often defaults to really weird low resolutions until I go onto the settings and tell it to go higher. I saw one of your comments on a video, Peter, asking how you moved the chat. You had YouTube giving you a tiny window to watch, and I would have loved to have answered, but I don't know the answer. I mostly, if I'm going to watch YouTube, watch it on my desktop. You can't stream, like this particular stream can't be 4K because my connection's not good enough. 1440p is the maximum. That is what I stream on YouTube. Whee! Sorts itself out eventually. You have to put yours on low or it gets behind live even though your internet should be good. That's probably not... So YouTube takes whatever I feed it, which is 1440p, H.265, and it transcodes it into everything. So YouTube will... Like every different setting there is essentially a different version of the video that YouTube is encoding on the fly. So the lower resolution ones are probably quicker. There will be differences like stream by stream as well, because sometimes you get like a good YouTube server and sometimes you get a turdy one. Unknown shelter, should I go there? I suppose I probably should. $4K when available, yes. Which one day I will make available. When I get a better connection myself, I will push it harder. Wait a minute, a hot chocolate break. Hopefully the stream on YouTube at least is coming through in high enough quality that you can see that the fire doesn't look very good. It's the biggest weakness in the presentation of this game. It's a very good looking game, but certain particle effects, if you catch them right, they have like a, I don't know, a pattern within them. Like it's part rendered. They haven't just gone for a low resolution, they've like cut bits out of it almost. That probably doesn't quite come through, but besides that, mostly very impressive looking game. Wait a minute, what can I upgrade there? Nothing. You love the graphics in this game apart from the stupid way that the hair goes through all the stuff on her back. For some reason it really annoys me. They've clearly, it's a weird one because they've clearly put a lot of effort into the hair and they've just gone a little bit over the top with it. Yes, slightly less wild hair that didn't clip through the weapons and ammo would have been a fine choice to make. I also don't like the vignetting. The vignette. Horizon, there's no way to turn it off. All four corners of the screen are like blurry. And I don't really get why. Like if I want to look at the corner of the screen, I should be able to look at the corner of the screen. You can't force me to look in the middle. But it does force me to look in the middle. And the first Horizon Zero Dawn had that as well. On PC you can turn it off, on PlayStation you can't.
Ready for anything now?
Does this expansion have facial expression improvements? This is not the expansion, Dodge. This is Forbidden West. This is the sequel. I haven't got the expansion yet. But yes, the facial expressions are fine. Most of the characters are very well captured in it. Oh, bollocks. I did not glide as I intended. There we go. I don't think the first game was that bad for it. It's not something I particularly noticed when I played it. Yeah, it definitely had some flaws in the first game. Have you finished that now?
Making good use of this.
Whee! Haven't finished it, okay. Well then, there may be spoilers ahead, or there may not. Dead Island has you now, fair enough. Big thing. It's a peccary. We don't have those in the real world. We probably do have those in the real world, but I've never heard of them. They're all over Forbidden West. You do have mounts and things as well. For some reason I prefer to run by foot. That's just me though, I'm strange. Yeah, I like them though. Oh, bollocks, what are you?
Frost ammo can help here.
This thing is going to destroy me because it's a level 60 version of a creature that destroyed me earlier. Do I still engage with my frost arrows, with my frosty crossbow thing? Yeah, probably. Special, not strange. Interesting, no popping in the distance while gliding, so not full 3D from the sky. You know, I wasn't even looking in the distance. most of the time the game looks very nice. The other thing that was a bit weird on it is when you start it, look at me hiding in the bushes, the opening area of it doesn't do it justice. You start in an arid desert that has snow and it's weird. Right, what are these? These are much lower level and they're weak versus all kinds of things, and I'm just going to kill them with... Yeah, let's use some lightning. I don't normally use this weapon, but... Pow! In your face, stupid dinosaur. Be shocked. Ah. The biggest weakness that the game has is that the melee combat is a bit crap. Oh no, the big one's here. I didn't really want to fight it at the same time as the little ones. Let me think. Let me think. So it was weak to frost. Do I have any frosty traps? I've got shock traps. I don't know if there are frost traps. Got blast traps. I got food. Let me eat some mushrooms. That'll help. Blah, 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 blah. I've actually never eaten food in this game, I don't think. Whee! Right, so I'm going to put down a trap. Loads of time, that's fine. Ah, I didn't stun him in the way that I thought it would. I think the big monkey can do me a lot of harm if it does, like if I stop and let it hit me. That's not the weapon that I thought it was. Ah, my ears. Whoop. It also, like, at times, it uses colors so nicely. This isn't necessarily the best example of that, but in terms of, yeah, like, the contrast, the HDR contrast when they start throwing fire at you is just real pretty. And it makes me want to sit there and get eaten. You can take some real cool screenshots if you're a photo mode kind of person. But I am not. Yee! Ow!
I'm not giving up.
Tree. Oh! Fucking full-on meteor. So that blue swirly thing on it. Oh shit, shit, shit. If I shoot that, it explodes. It's not letting me. It's part of a trick I don't particularly use that tries to encourage you to switch between melee and ranged. Whoa! Stop shouting, you goon. This is going to be quite a hit and run slow fight because I don't want to die. Oh. Oh, quick, get some health. I might die though. Haha, bollocks. Stop it. Let's use some explosions. I don't know, when people say it's boring, I don't see what they're talking about. I'm not bored. Ooh. Ah, tree. I'm okay. It's not a tree, it's a rock. The full fucking cliff. Get out of the way. So I'm probably largely ignoring you now because I don't want to die. What else have I got? I do not want to get hit by this thing. All right. Oh. Ah. I got hit by this thing. See, this thing has a lot of health, and I'm not really damaging it very much at the moment. But... No, no, no. Move, move, move. Don't reload there. Fuck. This means I can start using desperate traps. The traps are quite effective. Except that one didn't run into it. You bought a bunch of clothes over Easter. Oh no! So tomorrow is going to be all the weathers at once. Shit, 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 I'm going to die. No! Oh, I thought I was dead. Eat berries quick, you can't read chat. It's not safe. No! It went wrong. It's just going to rain a lot in the afternoon tomorrow. Cool. Your hands are cold. I'm seeing that much. I died. Maybe next time I'll ignore the big fight. And get to the cauldron. Yeah, I can run past and just go to the unknown cauldron. That's fine. Except it's not marked anymore. I very much died, yeah. It was going well until I decided I'd been neglecting you all and tried to read.
I wonder what's inside.
Right, so there's another campfire. This must be pretty close to where they were, though, where I just died. Or it's not, I don't know. There's my friends. I'll get revenge another time. They can live for now. Just blame chat. That's definitely the easiest, yeah. But it was true, we all saw it. I was right on top of it.
Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere.
Zoom.
Its data. But I'm not going to get it down.
So the drones are a bit boring. I can't be bothered with them. That's the kind of side quest that I don't care for. You need to make lunch, but you can't stop playing Minecraft. Well then, you're gonna have to go hungry.
Gotta bring the drone down to grab its data. Maybe if I jump onto it? Whoop.
Ah, one kind of long grass. Splat. Oh, he's got a friend. Fortunately, the sound is good, so I could hear the one behind me as well. Flat. You were hooked on Minecraft for a while. You made a huge underground layer years back. I've not. I played Minecraft a tiny bit with Isla, and I just like jump around like an idiot while she does all the work. But I am lazy. So there's a rebel outpost here, which is kind of on my way. Might even be. I can't even see it. It says it's 80 steps away. Why can't I see it? It might be the cauldron might be inside it as well. I don't know. Can we play VR Minecraft? Yes.
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
How would it work? What do you mean, how would it work? Bedrock or Java? That depends. So, Bedrock Minecraft has official VR support from Microsoft, but it's not very VR-y. Like, you're in there, but you still use a controller or maybe even a keyboard and mouse if you're a weirdo to play it. Java has the Vivecraft mod, which is better. Obviously, mods are a bit more effort to sort out. In the Vivecraft mod, you can mine with your hands and all that kind of stuff. Like, it controls as a VR game rather than a... rather than just sticking you in there with the normal controls. So if you just want to have a look at it and see what it's like scale-wise, then Bedrock is fine. But if you want to play with mods and... like, I don't know, just generally playing... Whee! Ha! Right in the face. Oh, it really was in the mouth. I know you have the Vive. That doesn't make any difference to whether you play Vivecraft or... So Vivecraft is just a mod. It was made when Vive was pretty much the only VR headset people used. And it was made to work with the Vive ones. But you don't use it with the Vive anymore necessarily. You can, but I could also play it on my Oculus headset or whatever else. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Big mistake. No, your buddy's dead. Yeah. But you, like, knowing all Minecraft mods and stuff, you'd have to think about what mods you actually want with it, because it's compatible with most things, I think. And of course there's the other option where I run around like an idiot in VR and you play on a screen all relaxed like.
Deathbringers. Rebels must be stripping them for parts.
Boing, pow. Oh, I didn't mean to grab onto that, but it's happened now.
You'll make a mistake soon enough, and I'll be there.
I'm not even hiding, you idiot. Splat in the brain. Meow. What the fuck? Look what you did, chat. What the fuck just happened? Am I just terrible? Everything was so comfortable, I didn't expect to be exploded. Ah. Right, let's do the rebel outpost again. Oh, for shame. I'm not sure I've actually died in this game, and now I've died twice in the space of 10 minutes. I don't even know if it was one tap. I wasn't paying attention. I might have just been running around on low health like a fool.
Nice to meet you. Hostages!
Just kill their robot again. I'm not stealthing. Just shoot him in the face. Meow. Shut up, dinosaur. Oh. I was thinking about what weapon I want to use. It's this one. Will it treadmill? Yeah, Big Cloud, welcome. Yes, Isla, it would treadmill fine, I would think. Not like a perfect game, because it's only got 2 walking speeds, right? Can you walk slowly on Minecraft, actually, if you use an analog stick?
Ammo first.
Oh, ammo. Oh, shit. What the fuck was a Minecraft? Microsoft Clip? Microsoft Clip? What? Do you mean Roberto? Did Roberto pop up? Because he's not a Microsoft Clip. Roberto's my helpful assistant. Brain. Oh no, I missed. Oh, look at them with their fancy jumpy maneuvers. That's in the brain. So's that. Oh. My shitty robot animation. Peter, you be nice. How dare you. Roberto always welcomes new people to the chat. No, not part of the game. Not part of the game, part of the stream. And I've got to be careful saying that name, actually, because it does trigger my voice commands as well, so... Meow.
Give them some cover! Don't fight alone! You're not as sneaky as you thought. There's a Nora warrior here!
So, what got me exploded last time? Oh, another one of them. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I remember how this game works. I need to shoot it with... I see, that was the explosives. So if I shoot the... They have these pouches full of liquid, and if you hit them with the right stuff, then those can also explode. Which is always nice. Meow. Do. Someone has a very dangerous weapon. probably the main guy in the middle, so I should go get him. Yeah. Okay.
Face to face it is.
Oh. Oh, hello. Not face to face. I'm going to shoot you. Arrow to brain it is. Yeah. Don't be mean to Roberto. He's crazy. Yeah. Oh, I said the name again. Stop talking about it. I'll let like you know what happens.
This looks like a dig site. Triggers.
Out there!
Wow. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. Stupid. Who said that?
Where's she gone, damn it?
Yeah, where have I gone? All stealthy like. Painful Discourse, welcome. No VR. Ah, my hands. What a prick. VR will be back Tuesday probably. Who said that?
I should have known.
Oh, hello. Close range. Face. She's alright. For now. Face. Yeah. Oh, she's still alive. Wow. Yes. How you doing, Painful Discourse? Have you played any Ghostbusters or Street Fighter 6 this weekend? Oh shit. Wow. Pow.
It's her.
Oh fuck. Close range grenade. I like his style. Didn't expect it. Oh shit, I fell off.
I'm just starting.
Don't die on this prick. Ah! Where's my freaking, you know, heals? Drink the potion.
Be on my feet.
And then get some berries back.
Here.
It's fine, it's going alright. Just that guy with hardly any health left. Crash Rumble, I forgot about that one. I can't say I give a shit about anything Crash, so I haven't tried it. But if anybody has, maybe it's surprisingly good. Foot. Death by toe.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Right. I can get the last skill point I need for the Hunter Tree. Which is nothing I'm even going to use, but I've run out of things to spend points on. Shoom. So did anybody play Crash Team Rumble or whatever it's called? How long's that one available for?
Calling
Unavailable. Still be enemies around. You don't care about Crash, you just wanted to check the mechanics out. Yeah, like the fact that the character's bad doesn't necessarily mean that the whole game is bad. So.
Open that chest with this key I found. Thanks. Not sure what to do with them. Better just hold on to them for now.
Mascot games are like rarely going to end up good, but you never know. It's a bit chaotic, but you can see people liking it. So remind me what it is. I vaguely remember the trailer. It's like, does it try and be a three-dimensional Smash Brothers, or is it a completely different concept? And does it pull from other games, like besides the Crash universe? Are there any interesting characters to play as? You're slowly grinding Crash 4. Do you like the Crash games? I've never enjoyed them. I don't like 3D platformers generally, but Crash in particular. Like, since the first one, where you're running towards the screen. So what the fuck kind of game design is that? Why would you run towards the screen where you can't see anything? And I've never forgiven it. Team seems to be important. Oh no, invisible robots. I see you, dickhead. Normally where there's one of these invisible robots, there's more than one of these, and they are a bit of a pain in the ass. But what are we going to do? They're robots. We shoot them with arrows. Well, just shut up. So these ones, when they do that, they're alerting all the nearby robots to come and fight you. Oh, they're not normally dangerous themselves though. Why is this one hitting hard? And there's the invisible one behind it. And the invisible ones, they do hit hard. But you can knock the gun off their back. Whoa. Ah, stop shooting. And they drop these mines everywhere. Oh, hello. Ah, another one. Well, I already knocked his gun off his back. That's good. Ow. Stealth is for cowards and dickheads. That includes robots that do it. I just put mines all by my delicious healing berries as well. I mentioned characters being bad in Crash, and yet I played it. Well, I don't actually understand why people hate the characters in this, really. Like, she talks to herself too much. This is true. But she's not otherwise disinteresting. Eee. When you feel like raising your stress level, then you play Crash Bandicoot. When I feel like raising my stress level, I'm not sure that's ever happened. I've never felt like raising my stress level. But if I did, like, I've got children, there's ways to engage that will do that. She's bland and lacks any flaws. See, I don't agree with that. I think they are at risk if they keep her story going for too long. Then, yeah. That could become the case. But otherwise, she carries more flaws than like the Master Chief, and most people wouldn't call him boring. I don't want to like give spoilers and say what I mean by that, but main character settings. Obviously some games do let you create a character and all the rest of it. Why are these still here? Why are there mines all over the floor? Interesting. Painful discourse, like between the two Horizon games. How far have you got? Mayonnaise, lunch. I mean, mayonnaise is a lunch, all right, but I've seen some things about the DLC that obviously I wish I hadn't seen. I don't know why people feel the need to share things like the day it comes out, but now you need to go to bed half an hour ago. Is it getting late? It's 11. Yeah, fair enough.
These walls. Is this a cauldron?
What are you excited about? The rain in the afternoon or the mayonnaise? I do enjoy some mayonnaise. And I do enjoy jalapenos. I can fix most things with enough jalapenos and mayonnaise. Whee!
This place is in a bad way. But if its core is still active, I should get enough data to override some new machines. I can see an opening behind these panels.
You need to quit as well. No worries, Peter. There will be other things in the week, and if you're about, you're welcome to drop in for a chat.
Looks dead.
As always. Oh no, I'm stuck. Where am I going? Yeah, it won't be like a really long stream, this one. I'll be done by about midnight, but you wonder if Minecraft Legends this week. I should think we can put it in somewhere. I don't really know how the week is going to play out yet. I've not thought ahead that far. Was Tuesday good for it? Well, it's about working it around the VR stuff that I also need to do, because I'm going to be the world's greatest VR streamer. You're very excited about the first game up to the point that they showed gameplay with all the talking and the very curated experience and safe design. See, I was the opposite on the first game. If you're talking Horizon still, I was not excited for Horizon at all. I thought it looked silly. Robot dinosaurs is like cool, but that comes from the mind of a child. That's not interesting. And then I didn't particularly like the first game for quite a long time, but I found like the actual combat and stuff was fun enough, so I got through to the end of it, and by the end it actually starts telling a good sci-fi world, so I came to like it after quite a lot of hours.
I could probably climb it.
What am I doing? Wow. How am I gonna expose the canister? Like, Aloy's told me part of the answer for sure.
Maybe I should try my polecaster.
Oh, of course, I forgot the tools that I have. I have a pull caster. How do I use that again? I equip my bow, I aim, and I press that. Thanks, Aloy, for the advice.
I should be able to reach that ledge now. I'll keep some extra.
Whee! You need to do a few things if I'm on. Yeah, I may be Kratos. I probably won't be, but thank you again for stopping in and saying hello.
They've been busy.
You enjoy whatever fancy thing you're probably cooking next. Played Resident Evil 4. Joe, I have never played any version of Resident Evil 4. I played the demo of the remake. I actually today I saw someone streaming some Quest 2 games very nicely, so I'm probably going to play, if I can stream as nicely, like capture it well and display it well, then I may well do the Resident Evil 4 VR game before I do the Resident Evil 4 remake. But I am in my Resident Evil playthrough. I am partway through Resident Evil 7 VR at the moment. I haven't actually played it for a good couple of months. Stupid robot. I'm not hiding. What about you, Joe? Have you played Resident Evil 4? And Isla, what's your why question? You like Resident Evil, why, when? I don't understand. You meant you want to see me play Resident Evil. Yeah, but I Resident Evil and Evil Dead and games like that, they're all things that I need to buy, and I'm saving my money for other things at the moment. Hoping to, and I. Don't get you wrong, you're just personally tired of every game doing the same thing in a different setting. Always like the industry outliers more in this from Sony's safe formula. That's a fair criticism. It's a fair criticism. Generally around AAA, it's not even just Sony. Like Sony obviously do have a very particular formula they stick to. Pow! Oh, that actually was it too. It's a very hollow crate, or Aloy is mighty. Whatevers. How much is it? Big expensive. What, Resident Evil 4? It's like 50 quid, I think. But also, I'm not. Nope. I'm not short of things to play in general, so it's just not a rush for me to get everything when it comes out. Oh, shut up, Aloy. That wasn't too high. Fine. You forget money is a thing. You spend all of yours on food. Well, I want a new treadmill, and I want a new graphics card. So, and these are very expensive things, which mean I try not to spend any money ever on games and anything else. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not paying attention. There's loads of these stupid things around.
I'll look for higher ground so I can fill in that canister.
Whack. Right, so I got most of them. Do I need the last one? Don't know. Noted. What's noted? Don't note things. Notes are illegal. Yeah. Yes, she definitely talks too much. At the same time, like, I criticized that, but just 3 minutes ago, I forgot that I had the podcaster and I needed her to tell me, so. Whee! I think, in terms of how quickly she gives clues, I'm not sure if she's better or worse than God of War, but because she's literally talking to herself and it doesn't make any sense, it is quite jarring. And as she's got friends and a radio, they definitely could have taken cues from other games that have remote helpers. Make it more conversational in a way that makes sense. But they didn't. Aloy just likes to tell the player what they should do over and over again. I don't want to use something in a fight. I've got a bow and arrow. I'm not scared of them. It's also only level 24. I can kick this thing's ass, no problem. Just go down there and punch him. Right, let's get some fire cluster bombs just to get us started. Smack! He's rather on fire. Ah, my butt! Yeah, that didn't hit me, shut up. Oh, go away. Okay, maybe I'm gonna get my ass kicked. That's fine too, though. The screen, that screen's bad design. If they had always spell it out what to do. Too much clutter and distractions. It's more... like, it's not like they have to, though. I don't know. It's a difficult one. Like, it's definitely too much. And it goes alongside clear visual cues, because there are, like, stuff she's telling me to do. There are cues in the game. Like, everything that you can climb is marked yellow in those sections in the cauldrons and stuff. It's not that difficult. And you can say, like, maybe they're underestimating players, but at the same time, some players suck. I suck at lots of things. So they are big narrative games that they want people to get through. So much as I don't like her telling me shit all the time, it would also suck to get to a point in the game where I didn't know what was going on and just not be able to carry on. But, so the way that God of War does it, though, they have very clear instructions through the entirety of the campaign. But they let you kind of figure out your own way outside of the core storyline. So some of the side content is less dictated. I'm not sure. I haven't done all that much side stuff in Horizon, so I'm not sure if they do the same or not. Like, guides you through the stuff that you have to do. And let you figure out for yourself on the optional bits. I don't know. It's something like I think like games like The Last of Us were just as bad, but people were less aware of it back then. So it's going to be difficult for Sony to get that right on their next game that follows the same template, if that makes sense. Because now everyone knows about it and everyone points it out. That the companions are the real guides. If I run out of berries, oh, I'm at risk now. That's interesting. I didn't realize I was actually in danger. So easy, I said this would be, but I've got no berries. Ah, what? I see, you got weird ground powers. Die, prickhead. Not me. Let's do a nice advanced blast trap. No, don't craft it, you freaking idiot. Put it down. No! I don't like the ground powers that he's got. Boom! Actually gonna die if I haven't got any potions. Meow. I have a potion. It's only small. Sorry, it's absolutely destroying fucking Tetris. Resident Evil 4, you finished it yesterday. Best remake so far. You also purchased on PlayStation 5 rather than Xbox with VR. Yeah, I would also have to do the same. I'm very much a VR person. So I don't know what the VR content's going to be. Good, I blew up his frost belly at last. Now he's gone. I made like a right meal of that. That wasn't a difficult fight at all, but... You go in like 10 minutes, you got jump scared by a plastic bag caught in your slipstream gliding across the kitchen floor. Good. Tony, you love pancake gaming. Paying for discourse, for example, if From Software wants you to see a ladder, they will just put a torch by it. Yeah. I wouldn't say that Horizon's World isn't also doing visual cues like that. I'm not saying necessarily on a par with like a From Software game in particular. Oh, one more robot.
That's done.
Whee.
It's not working. I better get to the core. Quick.
Light X. It seems like I'm having a lot of trouble with this. No, I'm just not paying attention. This is not a difficult part of the game. It's not the DLC.
I follow them. I find what I'm looking for.
I'm still in the game. I'm like I've done this much of the map. So, which might look like there's a fair chunk left. I need to do this. Where is it? I need to do this quest, and then I think it'll take me over here, and I'll be finished, and then I'll get the DLC. Sony's been rewarded still with high scores and a lack of criticism in the mainstream media. God of War Ragnarok learned nothing. It just bloated the formula further. They addressed the enemy variety and not much more. See, I didn't think they did particularly address the enemy variety. The number of werewolves whose chins they ripped off was like, it was a lot. They didn't have as many ogre bosses, but what am I doing? I wasn't listening. Where did I come from? Not sure, not sure. Not sure.
There has to be a way out of this
You
room.
plucked your eyebrows. When you get the DLC, it's amazing. I'm sure it will be. See, painful discourse. I wouldn't necessarily. I can't remember what this game got for review scores, but I think it's very good. So I'm not sure about them being over awarded in the way that I would say Nintendo games get over awarded. I think more so there are some Xbox games that got very under awarded. I think the industry completely failed to understand like what Sea of Thieves is, for example. But I don't know, I don't really particularly take heed of review scores very much. So yeah, is this where I came from? I can't remember. Here's a big force field I can't get through.
If I could just find a way to move that arm.
Oh right, I'm moving an arm. Cool, cool. Where's the movie parts? There's a movie part.
Wings holding up?
Whee! No. Not there. I'm probably going up that way, maybe. You're talking about Ragnarok. God of War Ragnarok enemy and boss variety was an improvement on the original. The crater area is awesome, plus the secret boss is hidden in the statues. So the main things that disappointed me in Ragnarok were the pacing and the story. I didn't like how it played out. I was disappointed overall. It's still got, I'm not saying it's got no qualities to it, because it sure did, but...
Almost had it.
What do you mean almost had it? You said that would do it. Oh, it still will. Shut up, Aloy. But I prefer this one over Ragnarok. That's all. Hot chocolate. You think this game is scored properly? I can't even remember what scores it got, but I think it's better than Ragnarok. Ragnarok had like very nice melee combat. I did enjoy that. And some very nice locales that you visit, and it looked gorgeous in places. But it also had pacing issues and a shit story. And it's one of those games, like a series that's been driven and carried characters for so long that a shit story is like a significant downside to me.
What are you supposed to be? Ooh. Going down?
After playing the DLC, you can't wait to do the new game plus for Horizon with all the new weapons and abilities. I never do new game. I never do new game plus in anything really, so I'm not likely to in this either. Because there are too many actual new games. Isla, I don't know what else I can say. You said hot chocolate. I can't dwell on that as a topic. I also had a hot chocolate. It was in my spooky ghost mug. Oh, I still got some. Fuck. Thank you, Isla. It's not a hot chocolate anymore, but it's still delicious. Oh. That was nice. It's too late for coffee, so nice childish hot chocolate in a snowman ghost cup. Tony, you're bloated, you need more gas. Horizon Forbidden West was a high 80 and Ragnarok was over 90. So that tells you something. What does it tell me? To ignore reviewers? I mostly do.
These for when I need it.
What are you playing at the moment, Painful Discourse?
That place is pretty damaged.
Tony, I am not a reviewer. I don't get through games at any rate. You've normally finished them by the time I start them. You actually said it because A, you just got some, and B, you wanted to check if I forgot about mine. Did you do that on purpose? Well, thank you, Riley. That's so nice. Take that. I do take your help whenever I can. Probably more than I should.
Something's wrong. What are these things?
Oh. Hmm? Get up. Why am I on this? Stomp. Stomp. Smash. No, don't smash. What? This is because I haven't been listening. You forgot it was Sunday. Paper Discord's a bit of Halo. You plan to play Benedict Fox in a few days. So do you think Halo was over or under rated with the benefit of hindsight? Now that you've played it for a year or whatever. What's holding Xbox back from making AAA games like this? There's a question for the ages. Who knows? What is this thing? Oh, it's probably wanting me to pull it. Nope. Why not? What do you want? Bang. What does it want? Why is it giving me a quest marker on this thing? Can't hit it. Can't hit this. Managed to climb onto it once, but can't repeat that dramatic feat of excellence. Maybe I'll pull the other ones.
Better get closer. Try it.
Can't pull that. Whoops, missed that entirely. You were meant to go already, but your hot chocolate is still too hot, so you'll stay for 5 more minutes. A bow and arrow? That's it. What do you mean, Tony? Pow! Who knows? I have no freaking clue what I'm doing right now. This one's red and the other two aren't. But it doesn't do anything. I can't interact with it. I can't get on top of it again, although I did once. I don't know what's happening. Can I get out of here and leave it? I guess I should have used the abilities given to me to search the room. Go there, it says. I don't bloody know that. Ah, you scan things.
Power running through the core. Part's been taken, and it's leaking. At least that means I can follow its trail.
Yeah, I'm a bit slow today. Don't mind me. Following a trail. Whee! Found mushrooms. It was all worth it.
There's something on the other side of that shield.
Nope. More mushrooms.
Whatever took it must have climbed out of here.
You're glad those streams. Good. Halo, you think the campaign was a mid-80 because of some shortcomings and the multi was lacking content. You don't care about that though, and you still like the sandbox, but it's the multiplayer that you're still playing at the moment, right? Can I grab that? Can that come through the shield?
That's no good. Can't use a forecaster on that.
No, that cannot. So, here's me. Here's some broken shit. Things climbed up there. I can also climb up there. But I need to get that out of the shield before I can climb up there.
There's something I can
Yeah, that's what I can use to get to the vents, and you know it. Maybe this door wasn't where I came in. I don't know. Let's try.
Cargo crate. Could be useful.
Whack.
I have to get this crate to those vents.
I remember, like, there were things that I liked about Halo, and there were things that I didn't. The moment
Climb on that vent now.
that you first go outside, it was really nice. That was one of the best parts of the game. And then the moment it starts telling you to go and get stupid fob bases, that was one of the worst parts of the game. The open world kind of sucked. It was nice that you had freedom to travel around it, and the combat was good within it, but it was so rigid and static, the environments. You could drive a tank into a tiny tree stump and the tank would stop and it would be like, what? This whole environment seems to be made of Xbox One. But in terms of characters, I liked what it did with the Chief. I liked that, like, the exposition you got from the recordings in it added a lot to the character. I liked the way that he still had all of his, like, one-liners and bravado in the fight that he lost, and you get to hear all of that side of it.
Is that a scrap pile? I've never seen one so big.
Yeah, the thing.
Machines scrapping a cauldron for parts. That's why I stuck around. I'm gonna need my focus if I want to find anything around here.
And I fully accept all the criticisms for the fact that they didn't round off their own trilogy properly. Like Halo 5 jumped and disappeared, and whatever was supposed to happen we didn't really get. So, lots of mishandling around it. But right, here's me. I've got some scrap. That's a lot of scrap around. That's good. Got more blue things for my pool caster. Seems a little bit inconsistent on what is and isn't too far away, but as for games like this one, Xbox, where you would prefer something different, PlayStation already does it, so why copy? You take weird stuff or a new Skyrim, like, both of them could use more diversity, but like, you can always ask for more diversity from everyone in terms of the games they deliver. Sony definitely played it very safe with certain elements of their PlayStation formula. That is not an unfair criticism. Whoops! Oh, there's nothing down there. Sometimes I like to test the death animations on purpose, like that. Good testing, me. Very effective. And now we know, probably don't jump off the edge. Shong. Yep, don't jump off the edge. So I nipped down here from this little line. That was exciting times. I don't want to fall down any of these places. Don't think I can climb up any of this place. No. Oh, fuck. Was not expecting jump scares. Look, it's got VR. I'm going to ruin its VR headset and... Yeah, it's not got it anymore. Run away, stupid monkey thing. Ooh. It looks more angry without the VR headset. I want to put it back on. You saw something this morning about the metaverse. Is it true? That's a bit vague. I don't know. I'm going to say no, it wasn't true. It's a big gamble because I don't know what you've seen or what metaverse you're talking about.
Going to the core before more of those things show up.
I reminded you. Seems unlikely. Did I get the thing? I wasn't watching. Pick up the regulator component. Over this way. There it is. It said Meta were going to focus more on their other stuff, like sports style videos and AI stuff, rather than the Metaverse. You think it was in the context of investors? I've seen mixed things on what Meta are doing. Most of it not great. So they laid off various people from like Ready at Dawn and I can't remember, Downpour, one of their other game developers. They may have learned a little something about their... Can I jump with this thing? No. What am I doing with this thing then? Return the core. Return to the core regulators. But I'm holding a big thing. I can't jump.
Don't think I can go back that way.
Can I chuck it?
I'm not carrying this.
I cannot chuck it. They are definitely trying to look into AI like everybody else is. But what it means, like what they're still planning or not planning with regards to their VR stuff, I don't know the answer. I can't even put it down. Yes, I can. Can I pick it up from over there? Probably not. Whatever. Let's just go across and see what happens. Hopefully I will be able to extend a bridge or something from over here. Probably, maybe. No! I'm alive? I'm not alive. I am alive. Quick, don't die. Somehow I survived whatever just happened. You're an insider, you got scared. So Facebook's interest in VR and gaming has always been a little unusual anyway. Don't think their end game was for me to have fun. So don't be too scared. I will use the technology while it's good, and when it's not, I will stop using it and go somewhere else. There was a report like 2 days prior to the redundancies saying that they had come to the conclusion that the metaverse thing wasn't actually playing out, and they really needed to focus more on like games to bring the technology forwards and do the metaverse a little more organically rather than trying to force it and focus on it like they had. And then they got rid of a load of gaming people, so that was like fairly false speculation in the first place. What they're actually going to do, I don't know. They've got rid of a lot of people from that department over the last few months, but not shut it down. Like, they are still making things. Whether they're going to focus on cool stuff for me or businesses or AR or whatever, I don't know. I don't know. For now, I get a cool headset and I play games with it. And as you know, I pretty much just use it as a Steam VR headset myself anyway, so I'm already doing it wrong.
Dead end. No least I know I can get back to the core from here.
I don't want to go down. So, from here, what am I going to do with my stupid toy? Pop it down there and have a little run around. Meow.
I can't reach that from here.
Yes, you can. Shut up, Aloy. You're accidentally still here. You shouldn't be, but I forgive you. You're going to be sleepy. Oh, I've only got like 10 minutes left. You accidentally stayed for the whole thing. I'm going to finish this cauldron and then I'm done. And the cauldron's nearly done. There'll be like a boss at the end of it, probably.
Perfect.
Perfect, yes. Jack's still doing something and you're playing Minecraft and listening to me waiting for the warm hot chocolate. That must be cool enough by now. That was ages ago. Bonk. No, oh wait, no, that's not gonna work. Yes, it is. Dinosaurs.
Might be messing with their scrap.
These aren't dinosaurs though, these are monkeys with VR headsets. Lucky monkeys. Oh. You think something happens to your jaw at some point? Oops. The dentist x-rayed you and didn't notice anything weird though. Why did the dentist x-ray you? Did you complain about your jaw or did they x-ray you for the sake of your teeth? You just said it had been a while. Right, you're losing your VR headset privileges, silly monkey. Oh, chill out. Oh, missed. Come on, yeah, it's off. Do you listen to the song? I listened to like a few seconds of it.
Fast.
Shum. It wasn't like super annoying, but it's not a thing that I don't want any effort put into anything, is my thought. Painful Discourse, did you hear why Burning Shores ditched the PlayStation 4? They added some cloud rendering too heavy for the PlayStation 4. You're all for dropping last gen. But if the base game came out, and you should support it. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird choice to drop it at that point. Did they end up doing Miles Morales on the... They did do Miles Morales on the PlayStation 4 in the end, didn't they? Hmm. Yeah, I don't think the cloud stuff were the only changes, but yes, I do think that is somewhat controversial. At the same time, the DLC has come out like a whole year after the game, and it's not like the people that bought it on PlayStation 4 have lost any value for buying it, so it's a weird one.
It's gonna take more. Ah.
Ooh. Clouds are amazing in Burning Shores. Yeah, I will surely fly through them soon. Storms and everything. Well, tough. You will put in maximum effort and double it every time I tell you not to. You bet if they were selling shortages of PlayStation 5 stock, they would port it to PlayStation 4. Maybe. Like, the choices that they've made around Burning Shores are not necessarily entirely driven around what's going to make the most money, though, despite them being Sony and all the rest of it. Like, if you're talking about maximum accessibility and availability, they wouldn't have said it after completing the game. So they've immediately made decisions to reduce the audience. I don't know that I'm that upset by that. Because for me personally, like, I don't like DLC that takes place before the end of the game and is then sold to people that have completed it, so they have to either load an old save file or start again to access it. I find that a bit odd. But commercially it does make sense to sell things to as wide an audience as you can, so... I don't know. I'm not saying you're wrong. Like, I agree, if you've been selling it, you should support it throughout. But selfishly, I'm glad to get things that just take advantage of the new hardware. So.
I don't like the sound of that. I better hurry. There. Now I need to do this. Or not.
Where was that hiding? And is it just one? Yeah. So what are you weak to, stupid snake? Everything. Fire. What did that say? That said fire. Fire. Ice and plasma. Let's give it some plasma. Oh, what's this? No, that's tearing stuff. Let's go plasma. No, I was hiding behind this thing. You can't hit me. Meow. Right, so that's a plasma explosion. I've never used plasma. It looks like I'm still supposed to hit it with more to make the explosion bigger at the end. Alright, chill out. So now he's going to explode. Did he? Yeah, good. And then I can go, let's go full on spiky doom. Do his snake. Chill out. Oh. More full of berries. Fair enough. Whoops. Whoop. Oh, I should probably shoot some parts off like you're supposed to. Let's shoot these coils first. Maybe. If he chills out for a minute. Nah, stop it. You still can't afford a PlayStation 5, so maybe late autumn or Christmas. Yeah. Are there any other things? So, like, you don't particularly like Horizon, you've already said. Are there any things on the PlayStation that you particularly want? Like PlayStation 5? Or anything coming? I'm not aiming at all today. This is shit. I'm playing like a right mug. Ah, my face. I deserve it though. Blood 160 frames patch, yeah. I'm not sure that will ever be a thing. I swear they've lost the password to the source code, like it's gone forever. No PC version, no, not even like we've been asking for the PlayStation 4 Pro version forever. I think the best hope is a full-on remake. Ow! Oh shit, I'm in trouble. I've only got a very small amount of berries left. Let's get back to some proper weapons then. No berries left. Fuck. I'm gonna die and I'm gonna have to do the whole thing again. I don't wanna. Run! And cycle items. I got too many bloody items. Have I got any potions? I died. Hot chocolate was a bit cool. Oh, I died. That's 3 times today I've died. How does that happen? What a loser. I knew I shouldn't have streamed this. Right. This time. Only Returnal was interesting for you and some PlayStation 5 upgrades of older games. It's not, there aren't many upgrades of older games. They've not done as well as Xbox on that one by a long shot. You get there, so I guess Ghost of Tsushima had one. And Last of Us Part 2 had one.
Don't like the sound of that. I better hurry.
Right, what am I doing? Got no potions, got loads of berries. This shouldn't even be a difficult fight. Let's kill this stupid snake with ice. Fuck off, stupid snake. This is... Let's actually scan it for a moment. Where's your parts? I don't really know what to knock off of this one. Some of them have like really obvious mounted weapons that you can take off and plating over weak points and things like that. But the big snake's not particularly obvious to me. Reload faster, I can't remember what I'm doing. Oh, wait. Let's explode it while it's frozen. Oh dear. It had the same idea and exploded me. Oh, that's a terrible throw. Let's do some fire. Why is Ayla coughing? Stop coughing. Stop getting electrocuted. Oh. Mushrooms! You don't know what's coming to PlayStation 5 other than Spider-Man and Final Fantasy 16 yet? Yeah. Do you reckon there is a lot? Do you reckon they're just hiding it? Or do you reckon they're just having a quiet year? I do have ammo. What are you talking about? Oh, I changed weapon by accident. What's my special ability with this gun? Oh, cool. Not cool, like it nearly got me killed, but interesting. Right, let's do it again. Out of stamina. Oh, okay. I completely forget most of the time that there even are special moves and stuff in this game. I've unlocked them for like every weapon, or at least one, and I just don't use them. Most of the time, that's fine. Oops. Typically, I don't even know what they are. You've nearly finished what? What do you mean you've nearly finished subtitles? You should, like, speak to me, not just do weird things. What do you mean you've nearly finished subtitles? YouTube automatically does subtitles. DaVinci Resolve can also automatically do subtitles, and so can Premiere. Not subtitles, good. But still. Subtitles and captions are the same thing. What are you doing? You're confusing me muchly. Do you mean timestamps? Okay. But also, you shouldn't do those. I appreciate you helping, but no one's going to watch that. The words that go at the bottom of the screen, you're back on that. Those are subtitles and captions again. Going through it for clips. That's like clips are potentially helpful, but I don't think I said anything good this week. Maybe the week before I had more. Stop rolling me. What am I doing? I was thinking I had a plan. It was to use some arrows for a bit. Oh, he's doing this nonsense again. Right, let's go this mode. Oh, press the buttons. I can't remember how you do it. What buttons activate the Valor thing? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Now I'm face painted and confident. What does my Valor thing do? Not a lot, apparently. I thought I'd be like, well, cool now that I've activated that. Stop it, stupid snake. Why? No. Pay attention. Die, stupid snake. I apologize for my terrible gameplay.
Rebooted. So let's try this again.
But at least I got to loot the big snake.
These machine overrides should come in handy.
I have lots of overrides. I never use those. Why am I doing a drive-by motor sound? Was I? Was I? I honestly very rarely recognize that I'm doing stupid sounds. I can't help those. So don't tell anyone. Unintentional sound effects that don't necessarily fit what's happening at all.
Guess I'm blasting my way out of here.
But the game has plenty of sound effects of its own. I don't need to add them. Right, now I just need to get to a fireplace, which is right here. Save the game. I think it probably auto-saves when you come out of the cauldron anyway, but... How? That's quite a lot of robots. Check the map for next activities, which is going to be main quest line, which I probably won't stream because I haven't streamed most of this game. There are lots of things coming stream-wise. I just struggle to decide what's good, what's entertaining, and all the rest of it. 12 minutes, I'm not streaming 12 minutes. Not again. We did that once before, and it was a terrible time for everyone. Okay. it's time to go. It is 12 minutes past midnight, 13 now, and midnight is my cut-off time for the day, for I have ordinary waking up and doing things tomorrow. 12 minutes after end time, yeah. Yeah, so thanks again for coming and watching me repeatedly die like a loser. Next time I'll play really well. Whatever it is, whatever the game is, I will be brilliant. You will have a fantastic time. And it'll be, yeah, it'll be wonderful. Jolly, it'll be jolly. Maybe I should get JT on another stream again. Right, how do I finish? I press this button. Thank you. I think it's just the two of you there now, so enjoy your sleeps and all the rest of it. And anybody else that is there on Twitch or YouTube that is staying quiet, you're also very welcome. Enjoy your afternoons, nights, evenings, mornings, and all the rest of it. Goodbye.
Game on.